What was your first tune you learned?
The first tune was, I think, a tune by Schubert called Berceuse, Lullaby, and it was a tune on the cello that was particularly sweet for me to play, because my grandfather loved that tune so much. He was constantly asking me to play that tune, as I'm sure a lot of children who start music obviously experience. You know, a grandparent who has a very fond recollection of the very beginning of learning music, and that tune was actually a very nice tune, but I didn't really like it at the time so much because I was asked to play it so much, and I thought, you know, why doesn't he ask me other tunes? Sometimes it's just the music is just so difficult that you kind of wonder, are you going to actually deliver it to the level that you're expecting yourself to? So yeah, everybody should get nervous. If you didn't get nervous, well, maybe some people don't get nervous at all, but I have one thing that really helps me to conquer these nerves, and it's the fact that my hands don't sweat.
Oh.
And so that is something that I'm just very lucky with, because sweaty hands are a curse for musicians, obviously, particularly string players.
Who was your first teacher or other teachers that you remember?
I had a great first teacher. He was a man in his in his 60s, called Georges Capdevielle. He took me under his wing because I was struggling to make any impact as a violin student with a former colleague of his, and he decided that maybe the cello would be great for me. So he really seemed to enjoy working with me, and I enjoyed working with him. Yeah. Up to a point, he became a bit cantankerous, but not so much with me. I always had a great relationship, yeah. But it almost pained me to see the animation and the frustration in him when he was teaching others, yeah. And I saw a lot of that. Yeah. I used to see other kids going in his class and almost coming home, yeah, roasted up, you know, with being made an absolute show, and so I kind of learned a lot from that sort of experience. It was a great way of how not to teach. Yes. So I enjoyed the relationship with him. Yes. But